How's it going everyone? WildeThang here and welcome to another Destiny 2 beta video. In this one we're going to be looking at the Sunshot exotic hand cannon. You can get this hand cannon by completing the homecoming mission, which everyone does at the beginning of the beta. So we're going to be taking a look at this closely and seeing what sort of perks and what my experience is with the weapon. So let's go over the perks very quickly. So we have Sunburn. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from Sunshot. We also have Chambered Compensator, stable barrel attachment, which increases stability, improves recoil direction and slightly decreases handling speed. Moving on, we've got Accurized Rounds. This weapon can fire longer distances, so it increases the range. Sunburst, targets killed with Sunburst explode in solar energy. So this is pretty much like Firefly. So when you got a headshot in Destiny 1, the enemy will actually explode. But this doesn't matter if you get a crit shot or not. If they just die, then they will explode. Moving on, we've got Textured Grip. The friction on this weapon's grip is particularly strong, greatly increases handling speed, slightly decreases stability. So let's take a look at the overall stats down here. So rounds per minute is 150. It does fire kind of slowly, but it does feel like it packs a punch. It's only got 8 in the magazine, so you will be reloading quite a lot. So the impact looks pretty good. Range is really good. Stability, you're going to have to get used to the recoil on this one. It's pretty hefty. Handling is pretty good, and also reload speed is not too bad, so it's not actually too slow. The overall design of this gun is something else. It's not something we've seen in Destiny before. The overall design of it is just very cool looking, and I'm not entirely sure how to describe it. There's a lot going on here, a lot of different things, a lot of different elements, but this gun does look really cool. So moving on to actually using the hand cannon, I've used it a lot in PvE, not so much in PvP. It doesn't feel very strong in the Crucible, unfortunately. Now I don't know if that's because other things just fire faster, or I've not really had much time using the gun. But in PvE it's very powerful and it does feel like it packs a punch, even at range. So if you're going to be running the inverted spire strike over and over again, I would recommend giving this little hand cannon a go. It is a lot of fun, but unfortunately with the strike, we seem to run out of ammo a hell of a lot. Like every time I play it, I run out of ammo 1 or 2 times during the strike. And I hope that's not a thing when the actual game releases, because we currently suffer with that in Destiny 1. I just hope that if there's PvP changes, it doesn't affect PvE. But this hand cannon is a lot of fun. Like I said, you get it in the homecoming mission in the beginning of the beta. Everyone should get it. You pick it up and you get to play around with it. And it's so much fun just because it's got that explosive rounds thing. And when you kill people, they actually explode. So it's even better. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, my short experience with it in the beta Crucible is not a lot of fun. I don't know if it's because the recoil is ridiculous, or because other people are just using faster fire rate hand cannons or other primaries or specials. It's just, I couldn't use it. I just could not use it. I think it was the mixture or the combination of the recoil being crazy and also the rate of fire. So it's quite slow rate of fire, and also the recoil just shoots your hand right up in the air. But that is the Sunshot hand cannon. It's a fun little one for PvE, so do grab it and go have some fun with it. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I hope you're enjoying the beta as much as I am. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one.